Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to film this video. I was wondering what come on for here, John. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time coming, and today I just thought of it and I said it's been a while I made a video. Said let me make a video, let me just create something on my channel. And I'm like, what do I do? So I said I want to cook, why not film it? So I'll be filming my cooking. I'm about to cook, I don't know, I want to prepare okra soup, so I decided to film the process. All right, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, drop comments in the comment section below, turn on the post notification bell so you know when I drop new videos. All right, let's go. At this point, I went ahead to start slicing the onions I'll be using for this soup. I like to add onions to my okra soup because okra is pretty much tasteless, so why not? And here I am adding the iru to just soften it. I placed it in a plate and I added hot water, covered, left it to soften, and then this is me adding my protein to the pot. All right, so this protein is cow leg. I added my salt, my paprika, my thyme, cayenne pepper, my bouillon cube, and I just covered it and allow it to boil for a while and release its water. After that, when I noticed it had released its own water, I added my own water to it and I left it to boil again for a couple of minutes. So while I was at that, I went back to prepare my pepper base for the soup, which consists of sweet pepper, green chili pepper, and atarodo with onions. So I gave this a very smooth blend, and voila, that's our pepper base. So right here, this is me struggling with my camera stand at this point because I didn't even understand what was going on again. So I think it broke at that point, so it was just frustrating. I had to like just look for a way to fix it. This is my pepper. I had to set it aside, and that's it. So guys, at this point I am chopping the okra. So I'm going to chop a part of the okra and then blend some parts, you get. So the reason why I'm doing that is because I want the okra to draw as much as possible, because I'm not going to be adding any other stuff to make it draw. Okay, I'm not going to add like ogbono or whatever to make it draw. So I'm only using the okra, so I need it to draw as much as possible. So this is me chopping the okra, and you know, this is not my favorite part because okra usually itch me whenever I touch it or whenever I slice it. It gets to scratch me a lot, and it's not my favorite thing to do. So I just basically try to do it when I'm craving okra soup. So I'm going to chop part of it and throw some into the blender and give it a good blend. All right guys. So I've sliced some of the okra, majority of the okra, I'll be blending it. I already chopped a little part of it. This is the blended okra. Can you see? So guys, at this point I added the palm oil to the pot to begin the process of preparing the okra soup. So I added the palm oil. Even in the UK, guys, this palm oil is the best palm oil so far that I've used. Like if you're from the south, and you know the way our oil is, especially if you're from Akwa Ibom, just go for this oil. This oil is good. So this is me frying the onions that I'll use, and I'm frying the onions. Remember I mentioned that I like onions in my okra. Okra is pretty much tasteless, and onions just give a vibe to it. All right, at this point I'm stirring the onions. I'm going to allow it to fry for a while. I'll keep stirring while it's frying so it doesn't get burnt. I'll continue to stir and stir till we are tired. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the crayfish to this mix. I'm going to add the iru. I'm going to add the iru to this mix and stir fry it. Let the aroma come out. Let your neighbor know that something is happening in the house. So after the iru has fried for a while, I added my pepper base to it. So now this is the interesting part. By this time your neighbors will have been asking, what is happening? Okay, because the aroma that they'll be perceiving is something that they will want to trade their they want to trade their substance for. Like, you get what I mean. So at this point I allow it to fry. I added a little bit of crayfish to it. I add a little bit of crayfish. What is soup without crayfish? Like, just tell me, what is soup without crayfish? So guys, this is me stirring the crayfish that I've just added to this mix. I'm stirring it, and then I'll leave it to fry till it's well fried. Now this is it. While I've given it a good stir and it has fried for as much as I want, and I go in with my protein mix. So this is cow leg, shaki, and then I think there's liver there. Yeah, I added my liver and beef to it. So this is the mix. I'm going to stir it, incorporate it, then I'll cover the pot and allow it to cook. All right, now at this point it has simmered enough. Okay, then I'm going to add water to this, and then our soup is going to start taking shape from here. So guys, I've added the water. I'm going to just stir and allow it to mix up properly, and then I'll leave it to cook. I'll add the remaining crayfish that I have left. So I just added the crayfish that I have left. I'm going to stir it and cover it and allow it to boil. Guys, this is the most important part. I'd like to boil and boil and boil so that the aroma will that aroma is what you need for your okra soup. Okay, so you need it to cook very well, because I won't cook my okra for long. I'll just put my okra, and in 5 minutes time I'll bring it down. Okay guys, at this point it's already boiling. As you can see by now, the aroma is out, and so I add my blended okra first. I add my blended okra. Now the reason why I blend the okra is because it makes the soup to draw. What's the essence of cooking okra if it's not going to draw? So when I blend it, there's a high chance that the soup will be very, very thick. So that's why I blend it, and then I chop some. So at this point I'm going in with my bouillon cube. I'm adding the bouillon cube to the mix. And guys, can you just see it? Oh my god. Added small salt. small salt. Oh, me I know they chop salt. So add salt, stir it. After now, no covering. I'll just allow it to boil and to cook well before I put it down. All right, guys, this is just it. This is just pretty much it. If you have not tried this style before for okra soup, just try it and come and drop a review. All right, Chef Joy has dropped a recipe. Make sure you try this recipe. They feel me. All right, guys, this is me giving it a proper stir, and I'll be putting the soup down right now. And yes, at this point now, I want to make fufu cassava flour. So I'll just I mixed it with cold water, and then I'm stirring on the fire. This is it. After I've stirred it for a while, it's beginning to take shape. And guys, oh, like play food done ready. Oh, no na carry plate come chop. I'll see you in my next one.